Welcome to 100 days of 7 days to die. While we crack on with the starter quest in the background, let's talk about what's up. I've been itching to do this since my Project Zomboid 100 days series, and the new version 1.0 release feels like the right time to jump in. So I'll be aiming to survive the full 100 days, and the series will be split evenly across 10 episodes to cut out all the grind and get straight down to business. We're on survivalist difficulty, zombies jog in the daytime, 64 max zombies on a blood moon horde, and just about everything else is set to default. So after making myself a bow and a bat, I went to loot Rect's compound and got my first couple of Forger head books, which are going to be one of the most important resources in these early days because crafting a workbench and a forge are one of the first big milestones in any playthrough. And then on the way to our first mission, I remembered to spend my skill points, which are all going towards parkour, because at level 2, being able to jump an extra meter high is going to save us more than any other skill or item while we're still such a newbie character. And speaking of newbie characters, check out how long it takes us to kill our first zombie. Because yeah, it turns out that the zombies all got an HP boost in this latest update of the game.
Damn, you smell. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Now, Rect's choice of mission rewards gave us a decision to make, and I went with the pipe baton bundle because I haven't used that electric baton since it first came out, and I really want to fucking use it, so that's what we're doing. And so off we went to our first proper mission. We get a free bicycle once we complete 10 of these missions, so I want to rip through them all as quickly as possible. But that might not be as quick as I like at this rate, because it's taken me a little while to get my eye in with the bloody baton. At least the streets on the way to the first mission are full of zombies, so we get a little bit of practice. And this brings us to Jerry's Fill, where we cleared the area before heading up to the roof for the loot. And when I got up there, I realised it looks like a decent place to set up a bit of a temporary base for the first few days while we find our feet in this new world. But first things first, let's get parkour up to level 2 so we can be Mr. Jumpy for the rest of this playthrough. Rect wasn't being super generous with his mission rewards, so we ended up taking this single vehicle adventures book. Now before we left Rect, we did take another mission, but we're not going to do that until tomorrow because we have some other important business to attend to. First, we're going to try and get enough polymers so that we can craft a dew collector. And then we're going to secure the roof of our temporary little base by first of all taking out this ladder here, and then knocking out this little walkway from the roof to the tower over there where there's another ladder. And so that was pretty much it for day one. We just spent the night hunkering down on the roof, cooking some water. And we even got lucky with a little bit of food walking past as well. Now I don't want to hear it from anyone who says that water is too hard to get nowadays, because here we go, I just crafted my first dew collector and placed it down on the roof, and we haven't even been in the game for 24 hours yet, so there we go, easy. Now at the crack of dawn on day 2, we headed over to the mission that we picked up from Rect yesterday and came across our first big boy, and it turns out he was a bit of a double-hard bastard. Anyway, next mission, this churchyard thing, no big deal. Rectum's reward was a little bit better this time, so we picked up the crafting skill magazine bundle, which gave us a couple of important Forger head books. Now let me ask you a question. What is a mission without a little bit of double looting? And what I didn't double loot, because I didn't know it was here, was this Parson gas crate, which is a shame. Now I did get a little bit fucked up killing the zombies on this mission, but we made it out alive, so that is mission 2 complete.
me wrong.
Cobblestone rocks will do, I think, because I can't be fucked with digging up clay and stone. Turns out the next place that Rex sends us to is the Evil Dead cabin, which is pretty cool. So after doing a bunch of general maintenance around the base and trying to get some more scrap polymers nearby, it wasn't until day 3 when we got over to this cabin, so let's check it out and see how we go. One for you. Another one for you. Another one for you. Fuck. Another one for you. Come on. Why won't you die? Alright, I'm not sure this one's... hang on, is this one come from outside? No. There's definitely going to be somebody in here, yep. Right, we are headed downstairs. I've been here before. Where's the hole? Here. Okay, in we go. I'm pretty sure it's just a big mama down here, but I'm going to be careful anyway because she's going to be tough. Hang about. I didn't find this way out last time I was here. Fuck. All right. Well, we have a quick escape. Let's see what we can do. I know she's in here somewhere. Come on, bitch. Yep. Here we go. Let's have a look. Hang on. Is there somebody coming from upstairs? What the hell? No. Oh, what? There was Big Mama after all. Fuck. Okay, let's get her. Finally! So, cracking on, we grabbed the package for Rex, took it back to him, and picked up another mission at the Dead Rooster. Alright, let's give ourselves a little bit of protection. For what it's worth. Fucking hell, these zombies are relentless. Right, I did see a chicken run around here. I want to go grab it. Hello. My experience tells me there's a dog behind this door. Come on. Oh, fuck. Should have upgraded that thing to wood. Oh my god, come on. No, 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 no! Chickens and loot! Chickens and loot. Nice. Another vehicle book. What does that take us up to? 11. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. We've done everything we need to here. I'm not interested. And back at base, I stuck some of those chickens on the barbie. And we started speccing into intellect because I need to increase the damage that my pipe baton is doing. There we go. That's all we can do for now. Morning of day 4, and while we're waiting for Rec to open his shop to turn our mission in, we went and ganked some loot from this little shithole next door. Of course, nothing's ever as simple as it should be in these early days. Oh, and I hear a big bastard. I'm starting to learn that the baton actually has enough reach that we can stand on a 2-block high object and still twat these zombies in the head, so that is definitely very good to know for the future.
Wipe that smirk off your face.
Alright, come on, Rectum, what have you got for us?
Doesn't make us
What's
pals.
this? More junk in loot. Ooh, what's this? Homesteading challenge. Yeah, I guess I must have done one of these new challenges. I don't know what it is. Maybe from, sounds like a building kind of thing, maybe because I've started building some blocks, I don't know. Anyway, let's grab this. Alright, here's a milestone. It appears that at some point along the way we picked up our first non-primitive piece of armour, so this nerd outfit I'm sure is going to look great. And I'll show it to you right after we pick up the next piece of armour that we find in our next mission. Ooh, what's this? We have a hood I can see. Assassin hood, sneak damage. Alright, this looks pretty good. It's plus 4.4 on our medium armor rating, which means it's, well, obviously it's better than our stupid primitive fucking whatever the hell that is. And check this out. Looking good. Fucking hell. Next, we top the day off with a couple of buried treasure missions from Wrecked, and we must be getting close to getting that bicycle really soon. But time is creeping up on us, and it's day 5 already, so I've got a plan for the day 7 Horde. We've got a Butcher Pete right next to us, which is actually way high of a building. So here's my plan. I'm just going to clear this top floor. It's a tier 4 POI, so there's no way I'm going to bother clearing the whole thing out. I'm going to clear the top floor, use that window as a fighting position, and then build a tightrope across to a ladder, and that is going to be the Horde base. So yeah. We're just going to spend a little bit of time sorting this shit all out, so let's cut to montage. Alright, we've got somebody trying to come up through that ladder. Oh my god, it's a fucking Will Ferrell White. Oh, we need to get away from here. Oh my god. If we thought the big boys and the big mamas were going to be tough, this dude is another level. Okay, he's stuck. All right, let's see what we. Oh shit! I was going to say let's see what we can do. Oh, and he's going all the way down. And this appears to be doing nothing more than tickling him. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, okay, he's down. He's down. Right, I've got 4, 3, 2. Oh shit! Right. Okay, repair. What are we doing? Oh fuck! He's coming up. He's found a way. He's coming up the ladder. Oh shit! Oh, that's barbed wire. No. Right, distance. Okay. Fire engine. Let's get up on him. I don't think he'll be able to get us. He might destroy the fucking thing and blow it up. But I don't think he can hit us directly. So. Alright, how many bullets we got? 40 something bullets in the pipe machine gun, let's go! Alright, this is doing the square root of fuck all. Okay, we're out of bullets, we're going to arrows. Oh, finally! Okay, note to editing Steve. Count exactly how much ammo you just fucking spanked into this dickhead. Alright, here are the numbers. 31 9mm, 47 762, and 6 iron arrows. I hadn't quite figured out how to see how many more missions we have to do to complete the set and get our bicycle at this point, but I figured we must be close, so we just ploughed on with some more buried treasure. Which got me a little bit fucked up when I didn't realise these zombies were going to spawn halfway through the bloody thing. Oh my god. Alright, time for a gun. Fuck! But the pain was worth it because Wrecked had a very special gift for us.
I thought you were a zombie.
And just like that, day 5, we have our bicycle. So this is great news because it's going to mean that we can get around a lot quicker, get more done. Hopefully we can get out somewhere and find a bunch of books so that we can increase our vehicle crafting skill. And then it'll be next stop, moped.
But don't expect me to cook it for you.
I look so good, I look so good. This is totally what I would be wearing in the apocalypse. Cut to base upgrades. This middle column here, we've got a ladder going to the top. We're going to take it as far as we can. We'll aim for cobblestone, but I don't know if we're going to have enough to do the whole thing out of cobblestone. But anyway, we've got the tightrope down in place just here, and then we're going to put a barrier at the end that we're going to then stand behind for Horde Night. You've seen this design a million times before, no doubt. I'm 100% confident that it's going to be all we need to survive the first blood moon, definitely, and I don't know if we're still going to be hanging around in this town on day 14 or 21, but I wouldn't be totally against just coming back here and taking on those hordes in this place as well. And here's our protection. We've got a couple of baluster rails just back to back, and we've got this double pole block just to prevent the zombies from crawling through the gap. We'll upgrade the surrounding blocks to cobblestone, and that'll be just about all we need to do, I reckon. Oh yeah, except for just giving ourselves a little escape route in case our position gets compromised. So that is the minimum viable product of a horde base. We'll try and add a second column with another ladder, and we'll try and upgrade it to cobblestone as much as possible, but in a pinch, I think this will work. I spent the rest of the day and night gathering resources to craft cobblestone so that I can get that second column, add another ladder, and upgrade the whole thing as far as I can to cobblestone. And then the next morning, we headed off to find Trader Jen in the burnt forest. And on the way, we stumbled across a very, very nice surprise. Oh, it's a cracker book. Please say it's the good one. I think it is. Okay, we're going to have to deal with some zombies first and clear some inventory. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it is the good one. It is the good one. We got books galore, baby. Actually, I think we'll come back for it. Let's go see Jen first.
Oh my god, I haven't seen you. Well, that was fast. Nice job. You need some work? I need some commissions. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Alright, here we go. Let's get some books. Not the best first batch. 1 Forge Ahead, 1 Vehicle Book, and 2 Tech Planets, and 6 Armoured Up. Well, that's not so bad after all. And back in the store, 1 more Forge Ahead, and check it out, look what we can craft. Alright, 1 Cooking, 2 Armoured Up, 1 Forge Ahead, and another Vehicle Book. A little while later, and we're struggling a little bit with inventory management. And finally, 1 last little batch up in the loot room. Not a bad haul overall. Hopefully we get a mission back there very soon so that we can double loot it. But with that said, that was enough of the burnt forest biome for now, because we had to get back and craft our workbench, gather some resources, and get ready for the horde tomorrow. Resource gathering included getting some coal, because we got a very important recipe, which I'll show you right now. We are going to be drinking like a king, because somewhere along the line we found this pure mineral water recipe, which means we can effectively double the effectiveness of all of our water. And as far as I know, this is the best water that you can get in a game. So yeah, very happy that we've got this at this early stage. And while that water was cooking, we placed our workbench down. So things are coming along very, very nicely. Now it's day 7 already. I don't want to go too far afield and end up getting stuck somewhere. So I just spent the day sort of pottering around, ganking some loot. First stop was the top of Aldo's cabinets just across the road from our home base, and we got some very nice loot. Check it out. We have a nomad outfit. We don't have to look like a fucking idiot anymore. Next we headed over to this fire station, ploughed our way through the zombies and headed up to the roof where the loot was. And I don't want to feel ungrateful to Rex for giving us this lovely bicycle, but in this pass and gas crate we found the book that's going to allow us to go to the next level and get the mini bike. So with that in mind, I went to go and try and find an engine, but that didn't last long. Fucking hell. Never mind, we did find something just as good in one of these mailboxes. Check it out. Stun repulsor mod. We can't use it now, but as soon as we get our stun baton, that'll be the first thing that I'm crafting and sticking on it. And I don't know who lived in this house, but they also had an exploding arrow schematic in the mailbox. So back at base we had enough stuff to craft the handlebars and the chassis for our moped. We'll deal with the Horde Knight first and then head out and try and find the wheels, engine, battery and all that kind of crap to put it together once we've crafted those, because I don't think we're going to get the acid that we need to craft any wheels. That's just too rare right now. With that said, the engine wasn't too hard to find, but that's literally all we had time for before getting over to the Horde base. And check out this little entranceway that I made in. A bunch of ladders going sideways in through the window. I was pretty sure at the time that the zombies wouldn't be able to go that way. So yeah, we're all good. Let's hunker down and get ready for the Horde Knight. I figured with this base design, especially at this early stage at day 7, we're going to be able to melee this. We're kind of forced into that position anyway because we hardly have any bullets. We've got a few arrows, but that's probably going to be less useful than just using the baton here. So here we go. Here's how it went down. Oh my god, and this is my first day 7 Horde in version 1.0, and man are they long. All the way till 4 AM if you haven't heard. No more finishing the Horde by midnight. And there we go, this is Butcher Pete's turned into a really basic Horde base, but man, I think this will honestly do us till at least day 21, so we'll definitely be back here. I dedicated the rest of day 8 to finding the rest of the parts I need to craft that mini bike because I really want to be getting over to the burnt forest. And it's just going to be so much more convenient to do it when we have a better mode of transport than this bicycle. So we went around looking in all the garages we could find, trying to find these pass and gas crates. Apparently this is where you're supposed to be able to find the most wheels, but fuck me if I didn't find one all day. Until, as a last Hail Mary on the way home, 2 cars that I checked in a row ended up having a wheel in each one. So there we go, cars for the win. And when I said it took me all day to find those 2 wheels, I wasn't joking. That was literally all day. It's like 6 PM now. So here we go. Finally crafting the mini bike. Check it out. Yeah, boy. So with the mini bike crafted, that allowed us to head over to the burnt forest. So we packed up all our shit and moved out. I spent a couple of hours driving around trying to find a nice looking place to call home because we're probably going to spend a little while here. This place popped up. I called the real estate agent, but nobody answered. So I just took the liberty of letting myself in. Now I don't know if it's a level thing or a biome thing, but we started to get noticeably better loot, including this legendary part. So yeah, I'm looking forward to spending some time here, getting some good loot. First, let's finish clearing out the house. Alright, there's the loot. Shit, upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. I do feel a lot better when there's a door between us. Oh, fuck. We're going free range. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do. So, with the place cleared out, we found some interesting gloves in the loot. We've got these nerd gloves. That's 2 nerd pieces in the set now that we have. At least, I don't remember throwing the other piece away. Next, we just had to give ourselves a convenient way in and out of this place. I'm planning on going upstairs. I think upstairs is always the best place to have all your important stuff, and then cut off all other access points apart from one. And then you can funnel the zombies anywhere you like and just have a bit of a emergency fighting hatch or fighting position, say at the top of these stairs. So that's what we're going to do here. We'll clear out the house a little bit, get some hatches down, and we'll start to make this place home, shall we? Alright, this should buy us a few minutes in case any zombies decide to wander in here and come up while we're crafting and whatnot. There's a nice little nook there, we'll use that for something, I'm sure. Right, let's sort out this floor. I've never seen this before, but check it out. There's no damage being done to this fucking hole in the floor thing. So, we're just going to have to cover it up with these thin, what are they called? Not the plates, but the really thin ones, and hope that nothing hits them, because they're like really weak. Anyway, we'll just open these curtains here, just let some light into the room, and I think it's really going to open the room up. Look at that, beautiful. Remember what I was saying about good loot? Look at this, a commando outfit just in the cupboard. Some armor parts. Yeah, we're going to be good. Alright, the dew collectors, I decided to just stick them down outside. I don't think anything's really going to bother them if we have them far enough away from our actual house. Crafting stations can go there and there. Land claim blocks so that we don't get this place as a mission and fuck the whole thing up. Cooking station over here. Hatch at the front door. And as luck would have it, that mission that we picked up from Jen a couple of days ago is literally right across the road, so we're going to head over there and do that now. Alrighty, let's see, this is just a clear area mission, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's not my birthday, is it? Fucking hell, she took a pounding. Oh, and another hood there. What is it? Nomad headgear, plus 4.8 heavy armor rating. Is that... well, yeah, that's definitely better than what we're wearing in terms of armor rating. Let's see. Do we want to stick it on? Do we want to go tanky or sneaky? I don't know. We'll stay sneaky for now. Oh, mag extender, that'll be good. Well, it's got some gloves, we'll have a look at those in a minute. And some books. Alright, we've got Tech Planet, that'll be good for our baton crafting. And we're done.
Amazing.
Alright, what are we taking here? There's nothing that fucking standout, is there? We'll take the bullets.
Asking again?
Oh, check it out, she's got 3 Tech Planet books. We'll take all of those because I really want to get that stun baton crafted. Ooh, harvest acid from cars and whatnot. Okay, it's 1,500 bucks. Quite expensive, but we'll take that Wasteland Treasures book as well. So at this point we took another mission. We'll do that in the morning, just because she asked nicely. Headed home, upgraded our hatches, and then started day 10 with a lovely little mission. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And in the end loop, we found something that's going to make this whole experience better for me and for you, a helmet light mod, so that we can actually see what's going on in the dark. And I'm not sure if we're going to get to use this, but a water purifier mod would otherwise be really useful if we hadn't already found the mineral water recipe. Now, something I've noticed about the burnt forest biome is there's a lot more animals running around like these pigs, so I think food is not going to be an issue like it was in the forest biome. And I just had to show you this as well. We found our Charged Strike Tech Junkie book, which gives us a 50% chance for power attacks to instantly recharge stun batons. So again, not one for right now, but as soon as we get that stun baton, we are going to kick some serious ass. In the meantime, let's round it out with another mission at the vet. And just like that, it was mission complete at the vets. So just heading up to the loot. Let's have a look what we got. Not much. Burning shaft mod's okay, we'll stick that on the baton for now, and we've got a new hat. Alright, it's time to round out day 10 by making our new base seem a little bit more like home. I think we've done well for our first 10 days. We survived, which is the #1 goal of this 100-day series, but we've made good progress as well. So looking at the next 10 days, I think our main goals are going to be to survive the day 14 Horde, obviously. We'll knock out Jen's 10 missions to progress to tier 3, and then we'll have a choice to make whether to continue here or up sticks again to the desert, but I think I'll play that by ear. The one other big goal I have for the next episode though is to get our hands on a stun baton, because I think that's really going to make our melee so much more powerful and we can start kicking some proper ass. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this adventure so far, and I'll see you in the next installment.